My boy Cinderella's with the drip. Yo, what's up everyone? TryMan1 here. Welcome back to another Pokemon Journeys Anime review, guys. Today we are reviewing episode 55, another Chloe focused episode about Galarian Ponyta and Rapidash. And I got a lot to say for this episode. It's a pretty interesting one indeed, so let's go ahead and get right into this. The first thing I actually want to talk about is Chloe herself. She has a weird type of vision, some psychic power where she gets to see this Ponyta and Rapidash is injured. She's never seen this Pokemon before until she looks at this book, and it's just like, hold on, does Chloe have some type of powers? Like, is this possibly leading to her goal? Is she gonna have some type of ability to be able to read Pokemon or sense, Pokemon in trouble? If that ends up being the case, that's gonna be amazing. We know Ash has the aura powers with Lucario, and we don't really know too much about Go yet. Maybe Go's gonna have some type of ability to sense Mew, but yo, if all three of these characters are gonna have some big Pokemon like connection type of abilities. I think this is a really nice nod to that, and I'm looking forward to see where this takes Chloe in the future with her goal. The episode wastes no time getting us to the plot, getting us straight into the Galar region after playing the opening and separating Ash, Go, and Chloe right off the back with Go and Ash chasing this Morlo for Go to catch, and Chloe and Eevee just kind of sitting there. But by the way, why do every time we go to Galar, Go catches more non-Galar Pokemon than he does actual Galar Pokemon? Like, only Galar Pokemon he really got, if you include Eternatus as well. Cinderace, Sobble, Greedent, and the new fossil, I forgot his name but for the time being, but still, he caught Boulder, Bunnelby, freaking Morlo, all these non-Galar Pokemon in Galar, so many more. It's like, this is kind of weird to me, but who knows, maybe in a future Galar arc we will start to see more Galar Pokemon. We need to see more Sinnoh as well, as he only has that one being Mantike who could evolve into a Gen 3 Pokemon being Mantine. And what took us a long 24 hours of us just sitting looking at our screens, watching the trees move, listening for wind, Pikachu freaking trolling us, and the freaking impotent that they never revealed, took Chloe 5 minutes to just run into this Galarian Pony. So how nice. Pokemon Company, I would never advise you to do a live stream like that again, unless you actually show some more content. Can I just say, I really do love Galarian Ponyta's design very much, and we actually get to see Galarian Rapidash as well, which in the games I'm not a big fan of, but the anime actually did make it look kind of better. So yeah, it was really nice to see these two. Obviously the Rapidash was hurt, and they needed Chloe's help to basically find some type of liquid for Rapidash to drink, and so that it could gain its energy back. And taking Team Rocket's spot and separating Ash Go from Chloe so that Chloe could get the good development is Opal herself, the gym leader of Galar. And I gotta say, I'm glad that we actually got to see her town and her appear, but at the same time, her appearance was just kind of too subtle. I wish, who knows, maybe this could be a build-up. As we know, Journeys Year 2 may be straying away from the episodic formula, and if that's the case, I hope this isn't the only time we'll see Opal. I hope this is just like a nice small introduction for later on. We'll get to see more of her being a gym leader, and just overall, just more of her character, because yeah, I loved her character in this episode, doing the thing from the games, asking Ash and Go to game questions that she asks us to see if they're eligible to become the next gym leader. That was cool, especially with the whole 88 and 16 joke. Like, I love this scene so much. But at the same time, Opal could have had a bigger role in this episode, especially in regards to Chloe. Literally, Chloe wears pink. She's good with the fairy types. I thought that would have been a perfect connection right there for Opal to influence Chloe in some way, but unfortunately, she didn't. So let's just hope that this is just build up for a future plot. Chloe, however, does end up having a run-in with this Pokemon who was revealed for the first time today. That's right, folks, a newly, never before seen Gen 8 Pokemon being impotent. Whoa, I can't believe they revealed the Pokemon in the anime. It's a little joke that we've been making, guys. But yeah, impotent comes in, steals Chloe's stuff, and Eevee actually comes to the rescue. We get to see Chloe's like looking like, these Pokemon are mean, but seeing that Eevee's doing the copycat things and just having a good time, it helps Chloe realize, they're just here to have fun. That's maybe all they want to do. I really do like how Chloe's starting to think a bit more like Ash and Go, where before she would always be too logical and be like annoyed by these impotents, but she actually joins them in the fun. Like, I really do like these scenes of Chloe growing as a character. It's really making her feel like she's soon to be a permanent third companion now. I'm really hoping that's going to be the case. And after a day of having fun and games, the impotents actually end up helping Chloe find this liquid that she needed for Rapidash. They end up heading back to Rapidash, giving it the liquid, and with the help of Eevee, Ponyta is able to fully restore Rapidash, which I do love how they're using Eevee. Like, it's been the copycat. That's literally the move that is used this whole episode. I'm really thinking it's a pretty interesting gimmick with an Eevee. It's very different from Lana's, who was a swimmer, and Serena's, who was a performer. Like, I'm liking that they're making Chloe's Eevee unique in its own way. I also must say that the animation in this episode was simply amazing. After Rapidash fully gets his strength back, we get this nice sequence of Chloe and Eevee riding on Rapidash and Ponyta, basically back to Opal, Ash, and Go. And I gotta say, the animation was beautiful. The lighting, I just really love how they portrayed these woods in this anime. It looked very beautiful in the games as well, but I had bad trauma with that freaking live stream. Oh boy. And in the end, yeah, Opal ends up finishing the quiz. We get Drip, Cinderace, Ash, and Go with their pink. No reference to BD either, which I'm really thinking that BD, Hop, and Marnie will not appear in this series. And Ash, Go, and Chloe are kind of taking their roles this time around. But yeah, overall though, it was a pretty wholesome moment. I'm just so sad that Ponyta had to leave. I was literally screaming, "Ponyta, come back to me! I love you, I miss you, Ponyta!" Because I really wanted Chloe to catch this thing. It was a perfect build up for a capture for her. But at the same time, I kind of get why she didn't catch it now. She did just get the Eevee. And, you know, I wouldn't want Ponyta to just have like the Go Pokemon treatment where it's just sitting in the lab all day. Like, let it run free. Who knows? There may be an opportunity where we come back and she does end up getting this Ponyta. Like, I really do think that this is a setup episode. Opal was introduced, the Ponyta, the Rapidash. Like, I don't think that this is just a one-time thing. I really do hope it leads to more, especially with the ending showing the book and the girl and her Eevee with the same type of story. Like, I was kind of worried at first because I was like, don't tell me that was a dream. But Morlo is there, so I kind of feel safe about it. And, you know, it just may mean that we will see these two in the future once again. This episode's rating is a 7.5 out of 10. It was a really nice Chloe-focused episode. And that's the thing. I think the rating will go much, much higher if this is going to be actual build-up for something in the future. But at the same time, this is Pokemon Journeys, and we have a lot of unfinished plots or things that we thought was going to be built up but didn't turn out to be the case. So as an episode, I'm rating it as an episode on its own because Journeys is episodic. As an episodic episode, this gets a good 7.5 out of 10. Let's just hope that we do get more from this in the future. And don't forget, guys, to check out the reaction video that I'm in, me and Tasso, over on his channel as well, or my reaction to this episode. I'll leave the link in the description and the cards. With that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments down below what you all thought of this episode. I'd love to hear. TradeMan1. Peace out.